Scott Walker, huh, everybody? He's great. He's not kidding about those VR headsets, though. I've watched those things ruin exactly one marriage. They lived with me. It was my Oculus Quest. He didn't know that it was linked to my TV, and that my TV was linked to my phone, and he was hitting on bitches at virtual comedy clubs. You guys want to give it up for your next comedian? Y'all keep your hands together for your next comedian, all the way from Auburn in a brand new Kia. It's James Young. Give it up for him and his credit score, everybody.
They should not have given me this fucking Kia. I am not gonna lie to you. I have a credit score of 532. I told them I got into a car accident. I got no money. They just handed me the fucking keys. I'm probably getting fucked on my payments, no doubt about it.
You got the car.
I got the car, you know? It's newer than I'm used to. It's like a 2022. So it's got all these new safety features. Like, you know, like if I get too close to a car, it'll beep. Too close, you know, off the lane, it has lane assistant shit. You know, I'm too close to a car ahead of me, it'll let me know. I've had this car for 2 weeks, and I know this because now I realize how bad of a fucking driver I am. Like, literally, there's a feature, I don't know if y'all have this in this car, but if you keep driving fucked up, a little coffee cup will pop up, be like, hey, take a break. It's like... I almost wish my car could say the N-word so you could just be like, nigga, is you good? Like, you've had lane assist on for the past hour. Where the fuck are you going? It's 3 in the morning. What the fuck are you doing? If Elon Musk is what Nazis look like nowadays, I think we're safe. I'm gonna just put that out there. Like, if I'm lost in a neighborhood and Elon Musk's like, hey, I don't think you belong here, boy. Oh, on everything I love, I'm beating the dog shit out that nigga. Like, I'm folding this man's clothes while he's still wearing them. That's how bad it is. Like, I'm dragging him to the nearest school and shoving his nerdy ass in the locker. Like, it's gonna be the next great American tragedy. That's how bad this ass whooping's gonna be. It's gonna be like 9/11, Columbine, the time James beat the dog shit out of Elon Musk. Like, that's how bad. I hate his excuse for that Nazi salute. Well, it was a Roman salute. We're not Roman either, though. So, like, you can't just make shit up. Like, all day, I just been doing this to people when they get mad. It's like, oh, this is just a New York hello. It's just a New York. How do they say hello in New York, you know? Yeah. Yeah, so I am a stand-up comedian. I don't like telling people I'm a stand-up comedian, though. Because you tell people, like, oh my God, you're a comedian? Tell me a joke. I'm like, oh my God, no. Like, being a comedian is one of the only jobs you have to prove you say you do when you tell people, you know? It's like if I say I'm a comedian, you want to hear a joke. If I said I did music, you want to hear a song. It's like, if I told you I was a firefighter, would you set your fucking house on fire to see if I can put that shit out? If I told you I worked in the service industry, would you see if I sneak in the bathroom and do cocaine with you before my shift? No. Comedy has fucked up my views on trauma. Because now people tell me, it used to be people tell me traumatic things, sad stuff. I try to empathize with them, be nice. Now I'm like, oh, these niggas gonna love this shit on Monday night. That's where I host my open mic, small plug. But I'll say this, something traumatic did happen to me a few years ago, and my mom died. I've made peace with it. But one thing that did happen is, like, my mom was really close with her sister, so of course she came down for the funeral. Like, they were like inseparable almost. So I'm in there.
Check.
You just want to talk about my dead mom, nigga? Like, it's cool. It's cool. But no, so like,
Talk about this mic.
you want a mic? I can't talk over these dogs. I don't. No, it's cool. It's cool.
No.
I mean, if someone was trying to fuck me without consent, I'd be mad too. He was like, get this nigga. Oh, he still had it. He act like he never seen a white dog before. Like, it's going crazy.
Hell yeah.
So about my dead mom. But now my aunt's there, so I've just been crying all week. At this point, I'm just numb to the situation. So we get in the little funeral home. My mom's casket's right there. My aunt's right here on my arm. There's a bunch of chairs over here. I turn to look at the casket. All I hear is boo, 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 boo. I turned, my aunt just passed out in all these chairs. Now, of course, everybody's like, oh my God, is she okay? Is she all right? Get her some water. I'm like, so you just gonna die at your sister's funeral? You selfish bitch. Like, you couldn't let your sister have her last day on earth? And I'll be honest, my mom, you know, I'm not the tallest guy. My mom wasn't that tall either. She was about 4'5", honestly. My aunt's around the same range. So at this point, it's like, no, emotionally, physically, financially, I can't do another funeral. Fuck it, throw her in the casket too, all right? Just, she wants to be with her so much, just let her go on. Just let her go, you know? I'm gonna address the elephant in the room real quick. The elephant's me, I'm fat as hell. But, you know, I've been trying to lose weight subtly. I thought about going back to the gym. I even thought about going vegan. Then I see what the type of shit that vegan people eat. Nah. I saw this dude make sloppy joes, but he used mushrooms for ground beef. I'd rather shoot my fucking self, honestly. But it's funny because vegans are so, like, aggressive about their dieting. Like, they're a better person. You're not, all right? Like, I remember I was at a cookout, you know, I'm posting all the shit on my story, as you do. I'm posting the chicken, the ribs, etc., etc. Vegan slides up on my story and goes, ugh, how can you eat that garbage? How can you eat that filth, that rotten flesh? I'm like, didn't you go to rehab for meth, though, bitch? Like, you don't like chicken, but you're cool with battery acid? All right, you know. But she tried to make me feel like a bad person. Like, well, are you at least eating free-range chickens? I'm like, what the fuck are free-range chickens? She goes, well, the chickens live a happy life. You know, they do whatever they want before they even get slaughtered. I'm like, that's even worse, honestly. Like, could you imagine I invited you over to my house? I had some strippers, the good cocaine, you know. Then, like, halfway through you're enjoying it, I just shot you in the fucking face. Like, you'd be like, oh, thank God I got... No, you're like, James, you're a terrible fucking friend, you know? Like, I want them prison chickens. Like, I want to eat that 10-piece knowing that this chicken jumped head first into their grind. Like, this is a mercy killing. Then she started doubling down. Like, well, what about all the preservatives and shit that's in chicken? I was like, you know what? Like, steroids and shit. Like, you know what? How do you think the University of Alabama won all those fucking football games now, huh? You think Nick Saban was giving them bee sprout sandwiches at practice? No, it's steroid chicken. She's like, well, what do you do? What good deeds do you do? I was like, I give money to homeless people every now and then. She's like, don't, you're not supposed to do that. Like, bitch, kill yourself. Just say you hate life, all right? She was like, well, I give them food. I'm like, food? Like, food or your food? He goes, my food. I'm like, I'm surprised you're still alive. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, all I'm saying is I've been starving for 3 days, begging for money. Maybe it's raining and I'm cold, you know, and I asked for some food and the bitch gave me some, like, I don't know, tofu. I'm committing a hate crime. I'm going to jail. There's better food there. She's like, well, what if you give him money and he overdoses on drugs? Well, then he's going to die happy, just like those chickens you were talking about, all right? Yeah. How y'all feel about the ice raids that was going on? Y'all hate them like I did? Appropriate response. I hate them because, like, they act like Hispanic people hasn't contributed some great things to this country, you know? Like, think of all the amazing Hispanic people we know, like Jennifer Lopez. I fucked that name up. There's more, but I'm fucked up right now, low-key, so. I'm just saying, like, one of the best holidays ever is fucking Taco Tuesday. Like, y'all don't have that. White people don't have that. Like, there's a Mexican restaurant back home, $1 tacos, and you can get a picture of 3 flavored margaritas for $14. That means I can show up with $20, get fucked up, and have enough tacos to sober me up to get back home. Yeah. Like, people love Taco Tuesday. You never heard somebody go, oh my God, Sally, let's go to chicken salad Saturday. Like, not never, nigga. White people, y'all have culture. It's just day drinking, all right? Like, my friends invited me to his tailgate during football season. I was fucked up before 11 o'clock, and I was like, you know what? I just gotta make it to the game. And I was like, the game's at 7 p.m. Like, why are we this fucked up in a parking lot outside of the game, watching the game on a TV that's hooked up to your car battery? We could have stayed home for this shit. I do fuck with brunch, though. Brunch is amazing. I love getting drunk with housewives here and talking about how they want to cheat on their husbands. It's great. Housewives have some of the scary drugs, though. Like, I was just chilling with them, you know, having brunch, drinking mimosas, and this shit goes, hey, you want a Klonopin? I'm like, y'all got ice cream? Oh my God, I haven't had a Klonopin bar since I was a kid. So y'all don't know about Klondike bars. It's cool. She's like, no, she handed me some pills. I'm like, bitch, I'm not taking these pills this early. She's like, why not? No, I've had 2 of them, and this is my 4th mimosa. Why don't you live a little? I'm like, I want to live a lot. That's why I'm not mixing drugs and alcohol this early in the morning. This is a weird transition. I think the stigmas behind sex toys is kind of fucked up right now.
Say more.
This guy's interested. This guy. I'm on your side, just know that. I just feel like if a woman says she has 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 sex toys, it's okay. If I say I have a pocket pussy, like, can't get pussy, motherfucker, what's wrong with you, I mean, it's kind of a good thing, because I think about it, because if it was okay for men to have pocket pussies, a lot of us would not be here right now. Like, they'll treat pussy like food. It's like, hey, you want to stop right here and kind of pick up some girls? Like, I got pussy at the house, though, so I'm good. Like, Also, I think it's like the names, too. Like, women's sex toys have all these cutesy names. Like, oh, you got a rose, you got a wand, a rabbit. Dude's like, hey, you got a pocket pussy I can fuck back there? You got a fleshlight? Do you have a 5-pound piece of rubber with a hole? That's all I really need. Women break their sex toys all the time, they'll break the rose, their dildo. If I told you I broke my pocket pussy, like, how hard are you fucking this thing? I wish I could prescribe you some pussy. It's so bad right now. I do smoke a lot of weed, though. Any weed smokers in here tonight? I'm trying to quit smoking weed, though. Not because I don't like weed, but I don't like the people who sell weed nowadays.
Gummies.
You like gummies? All right, good to know. But no, there's like the people who sell weed, like, used to be, you didn't even have to make eye contact with them. They'll leave it in the mailbox, under the doormat, I pick up a quarter, and the dude was like, hey, man, what you get into after this? It's like, I'm going home and smoking this weed, what you thought I was about to do, Hit him up later, he's like, all right, I guess I can sell you some weed. I'm like, you good? You sound kind of depressed. He goes, yeah, I just think it's kind of fucked up that you only hit me up when you want weed. I'm like, that's your job. That's like if you went to a bar and ordered a Jack and Coke. This thirsty motherfucker. Like, you're on the clock right now. He's like, I don't know. I'm just saying, you can come over. I roll up a couple blunts, order us some food, watch a movie or something. Like, are you trying to fuck me, sir? Because this sounds like a date. You're just trying to Netflix and chill with me? Oh my God, no. I get high and watch cartoons, though. That's my thing. I watch Magic School Bus a lot. Y'all know what the Magic School Bus is? Show of hands, noise? Yes. I love that show, but being high and watching it, I realized that show only works Miss Frizzle teaches science. Could you imagine how different that show would be if she taught history? No. No, because you watch the show and, like, they come in and be like, oh, we're learning about the solar system or whatever, right? And they just fucking get on the bus and go to outer space, and they're just there chilling. Could you imagine? And her outfit is always a dead giveaway of what the lesson's going to be. If they're going into outer space, she might have some Saturn ring earrings or something. They're going into the ocean, she might have seashells on her shoes or some shit. Could you imagine that episode? They come into class to learn history. It's like, good morning, class, Miss Frizzle. Why are you dressed like a Nazi? Good question. Get on the bus. No, tell me now. Where the hell are we about to go? World history, Miss Frizzle, in September. Why are you dressed like a flight attendant? Where the fuck are we about to go? I used to say I would skip Black History Month, but honestly, I would probably go because I think it'd be hilarious. Could you imagine if she brings the class to see Harriet Tubman and she's trying to put slaves on the Magic School Bus? You already got 2 of them. Might as well let these other niggas on here. She called Miss Frizzle some weird slave slur, like, you fucking cream of wheat witch, like. Fuck you, that's funny, alright? Cream of wheat witch. I had a dilemma this morning, though. I got really high, like stupidly high, like higher than a conservative's blood pressure when they see an interracial gay couple kissing. That's how fucking high. But I've been trying to take better care of my body, so like I've been trying to moisturize my body better, and I've noticed for years I've always put lotion with my socks on, so I have like an ash line, like right where my socks are. Lotion doesn't help. I have to use baby oil for it. So I woke up early as hell this morning. I went to Dollar General. Then I realized Dollar General opens at 9 a.m. It is 9:07, and I'm coming in here just for baby oil. What type of freak wakes up at the ass crack of dawn and gets nothing but baby oil? And I thought, you know what? It might not be too bad. Who gives a fuck if the lady at Dollar General knows I'm buying baby oil? I turned, this bitch was hot as shit. Like the most, like too beautiful to be working at a fucking Dollar General. Like she was hot but like humble. Like she might have been ugly as fuck in high school or something. Like a band geek. She had like the Dick Cheney acne. You know, that's what it looks like. Someone just shot you in the face with the fucking buckshot. Just pow! Bird shot, either or. So now I'm playing like this game, like you should play this too. It's like, would I look like a diddler if I got this with some baby oil? Sandwich bags? Nope. Probably gonna fuck somebody with these. Hair dryer? Maybe if I had a hose, but I'd buy the fucking anime t-shirt and the fucked up hairline. Definitely don't have any of those. I ended up getting $30 a shit just to find out they didn't have fucking baby oil. Yeah, it was not a fun morning. Speaking of Diddy, how y'all feel about him? How y'all feel about him?
Guilty.
Good. Someone said not bad. I think the only good thing we got out of this situation is now instead of saying no homo, we say no Diddy. Which is hilarious. It's like, hey bro, you're looking kind of cute tonight. No Diddy, you know? I'm glad it stopped at that. Could you imagine you have to do that for every celebrity that says something fucked up? Like, could you imagine you meet a chick at a bar, it's like, yo, can I buy you a drink? No Bill Cosby? Trying to go back to my spot, no Jeffrey Dahmer? I would hate the day that my sister calls you like, hey, I picked up a late shift at work, I can't find a babysitter. You okay watching your niece? Like, yeah, your kid can come to my house. No Jeffrey Epstein, no Harvey Weinstein, no Brian Peck, no Michael Jackson that second time, no R. Kelly at any time. No Stephen Hawking, which I was surprised Stephen Hawking even was on that list. It's like, how are you getting molested by Stephen Hawking? That's like if you found out that fucking Luke Skywalker was getting touched by R2-D2. It makes no fucking sense. No Batman, which I know Batman never really sexually assaulted any of the Robins, but the fact he keeps adopting these kids and training them to fight crime has to be child abuse. It just has to be child abuse. This nigga's the Joe Jackson of crime fighting. He just takes these kids and beat them to success, you know? Could you imagine you're an orphan, you get adopted by this rich man, you got a butler, you know, limousine picking you up for school, you think you're living the life, you know? You come up, hey, Mr. Bruce, can you help me with the homework? This nigga drops out the ceiling, full gear, just, fuck your homework, we sliding on the ops tonight, nigga! It's like, it's a Tuesday. Also, why are the costumes always kind of fucked up? You realize that? Like, Batman's wearing like all black with the shiesty on and shit. Why is Robin always wearing green leggings and a red thong? You realize that? Like, this nigga got these kids running around looking like sexy Christmas elves. Like, where the fuck he get these costumes? The back of a Spencer's? Anyway, I'm James Young. That's been my time. Woo! Y'all give it up for Mike Murphy one more time.
Thank you. Keep it going for him. Keep it going for James Young. I love that guy. James and I, we've been doing comedy together for almost 10 years now. Can you believe that? I can't either because it's been like 5. It's pretty close though. It's pretty close. 8. We were high for 4 of them, so. Then the pandemic, it's basically been 13 years. It's close enough. My favorite thing is I forget about James's mom all the time. Every single time I see him, I forget. It leads to awkward situations. Like when he got into a car accident, and I say, who picked you up? Your mom? And he goes, no. You're right, that was a bad joke. Guys, do you want to go ahead and move on to your next comedian of the night?